and the girl. You're looking here, you're looking here, you're looking here, you're looking here, you're looking here. Because I know some of you weirdos do that. Don't pretend you don't. It's weird. Anyway. Wait, where? Oh, her. I don't know. Fact. Oof. Sorry. Technically, Chocobo is non-binary. Plop. Hurrah! Plop. What were we doing? On level 97. Oh. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Now maybe I'm just shivering because it's cold. It's getting cold for some reason. Oh boy. It's probably me age. Right here. Oh.
What's happening over there?
I wonder.
It's nearly time.
Holy shit, it is the lottery! I should explain that properly. Oh god. So...
I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, so before they get into that, The Lottery is a novel, but I can't remember who it was by, about a village who would do a show once a year, do a sort of festival once a year, which would end in a lottery, where some lucky person from the village would be selected to go onto stage and then stoned to death. The plot of the story is that this woman who gets the lucky number tries to convince everyone it's bullshit. Read the book if you want to know what happens. Oh no! That's...
Queen's fiends come to see you.
She's a lot older now.
We're here,
Yeah.
Nika. Everything is going to be all right. What's the matter, dear?
I'm here. You love me, right? Stop making me do this. Bullshit.
She was like a mother to me.
Oh, damn it. I can't stab her now.
She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
3 decades.
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Why'd you bring everyone together to see that? It's...
No more soul cells?
What?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
What?
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
The ushers? Off to the retirement home, lady, to retire permanently.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end.
You literally stole all these people's fucking lives.
Be not afraid. Your memory will live on in us.
Living
Yeah.
on in memory. The giants share a similar belief. Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry
To the
not.
retirement.
She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden.
She's not a fucking dog!
I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
I'm going to take her to the farm.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer?
Sorry. That was inappropriate. Apologies. I was just reading something else.
But she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
There's a sort of constant thing on Blue Sky among what's called Wrestle Sky, who are mainly AEW fans and some other independent wrestling shows. One of the wrestlers on there gave a sort of skate or post, whatever you want to call it, where he was saying leaves his plant, and everyone just kept on it.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
We're going to take our souls and make them more. Boom!
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
Stop hiding shit, you crazy monster.
Be reasonably certain of, perhaps.
Let's leave before we're stuck here for 30 flipping years.
Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from...
Words, what was going to come out was these energy bubbles and cubes all popping up, and inhabitants of the... I don't even know which reflection it is, to be honest. Maybe the 9th reflection? Who knows? Oh shit, we found it, been found out.
Is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a void gate, or even with the Crystal Tower.
As if it had been planned for a while, maybe.
In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Oh, but the reverse.
Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I'm not telling you.
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of
Bullshit!
reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding.
Bullshit! Sorry.
I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
Liar! I don't know if she's lying. I just
If
don't
I may
trust her.
clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement. By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
So it was one of those that was
The
rejoined.
barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
The lightning
I see.
Eva.
And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphinx as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
They were trying to get away from a dying world. Oh. That's not good. Lying. Yes, that's right.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
You didn't answer the question.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs.
Solution 9.
Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zorolja resides.
Why not?
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases.
Sorry, I forgot my bit there. Because I've been itchy.
But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zorolja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to
Where is that
answer it
reason?
thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm.
That's disturbing.
It is a ruler's duty.
Yeah, but you could be harming your people by doing
I
that.
must register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
Do we have to, like, have a bath or something first? And cover ourselves in flowers?
And ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
Alright, let's go with him first. She said she's got some shit to do, so... Let's go to the Thunder Yards! And find his mum. That's disturbing.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
I'm only 22. No, you're not. You're 35 at the very least.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hang on. This is Final Fantasy Type 0 stuff. when someone died, the crystal, or the sort of god-type creature for the location that you were in, would wipe people's memories of people who died. Yarp. So the fact that they were saying, do you know this other woman, means that she might be dead too.
We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
Memories are wiped
I
of
don't
them.
mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in
Just
charge here. She was under your care.
Then in
Must have been
all
sent to the
likelihood,
solution
my
line.
memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
That's fucking weird. Any sad memories are gone. Beep boop.
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I read.
Nanny the fuck? Actually, that's not what it means. That's one way to annoy Japanese people, or sort of those who know the Japanese language, is to say like, nanny the fuck? That's not even how it works! No, it'd be something else. I can't remember the wording of it, but there is like an intentional sort of phrase they have for like, what on earth happened? What's going on? How could Peppoen suddenly forget about Namika? It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to others as well, I wonder? Oh, there's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can convene afterwards at the Euphorite. I wanted to go see his mom! Sorry, Aaronville. Oh. Poor shit. It's a knockout! Sorry. I went the wrong way, stupid of me. I'll just have something to eat then, while I'm bloody waiting. Tartaral! I'm assuming it's like tartatan, but I'm not sure. And I get up this way. And I get up this way. No. Oh, nearly. Was that intentional? Oh, bugger, I can't do it again. Come on, Rhino! Come on, Rhino! Let's do it! Yeah! What's supposed to happen? Okay. Hello, do you remember Namika? Oh, never mind. Do I recall caring for someone until recently? And you say it was a woman named Namika? Well, I can't say for certain if it was her. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. Holy shit! It's an actual fucking place! Basically putting people in a blender! And not the dating app. Although, maybe. Don't worry, she's been taken to Blender. What? Hello there! What's that? Do I know a Namika? Never met anyone by that name, and I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she'd spent time here, I would remember. Okay. She has gone to the cloud then. Alright. An elephant never forgets. Doesn't matter though, I think I need a pee. Bad timing as well, it's only been on like 20 minutes. So it's not the lottery, it's 1984. I knew it was one of those dystopias. Or maybe 12 Monkeys. No, 1984. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namiko. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. Oh, well, such a thing might be done with magic. To alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of fever corresponding to the act, too, and I sensed none in that moment. Neither did I. But I did notice something else. Right before Pepperwine seemingly forgot, a light in the device on his head began to blink. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. But who might we ask about this? If we continued making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed. If we can't readily resolve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we could search for Takoya instead. Sven said to try the Thunder Yards. Well, they said they don't know. They said they didn't know of anyone with that name. So, yeah, it's in this direction. What the blinkers is that? We're being watched as well. To the Thunder Yards. Beep boop, boop, beep. Unidentified floating object. Impossible! How did a robot gasp? Oh no. Follow that bubble! Get it! Get it! Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. We better destroy it. It looks like a Robo-Moogle. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Should we give it chase? Yes. I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Erenville? Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine. Well, it went off in that direction. We're headed anyway. The direction we're headed anyway, so let's try to track it down. Wait, there's a trophy called the Meat Shield? Cool. This one just looks weird. Turns out. Much better. Hey, could you fall off of these things, Hoon? I'm literally on the edge of my seat and I don't know why. I don't know why the edge of this seat is where I'm going to. I'm not entirely sure why, but there's lightning around and through. I haven't been hit yet, but I eventually will get struck by something of some dangers, but the cloud is not enough. Where'd he go? Beep boop 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 beep beep. Why is it the danger sound? Boop beep 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 beep. Interesting. Boop 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 boop. Maybe that is the cloud. You found it? It's going into that cave. There's a cave. Yes, a cave. Oh, you mean cave. Yes, a cave. It must be bound for the mines. Come on then. Mines? They do a lecky. it could well be a trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. Actually, there hasn't been that. I don't think there's been that many dungeons. Oh, I suppose Valley Commander. That was a banger. Oi! Speak with Erenville, but he was just never mind. Ooh, Erenville! 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 Hold on. I need to pee. Enjoy the music while I pee. Once I've gotten this cable out of the way that you can't see. See, cable. Fighting long cable again. Off we go. Let us speak with Erenville. Elenshpa. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone. But we're still going in, of course. Of course. It's maybe a trap. Be ready for a fight. For a fight, everyone. Well, it looks like there's a tunnel there, so we can go in. Hi guys! Woo! Ooh, an ether current. The ancient bat. Oh wait, these are actually native creatures. That might... Maybe there was some people who got away from the thunder. Erenville? I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. What was that? That? Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Guard. Sorry. Couldn't help it. A hidden lab and traditional stuff. What? Oh. It was kind of busted. Do we fight it? Do we talk to it? Oh, boss! Wait, we had conversations. We had conversations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where the resistance? Is it? Huh? You know emotes.
It really is you!
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Blue head man. Blue head man.
It's too hard to believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling.
Kill it! Kill it! Lenashpia. That's his name. My darling boy! My boy has come home! Oh, okay. What the hell? What?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. What are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Really gonna call him that in public? Okay. God. Fussy little bun bun? I recognize that voice. I was dreading it. Mum? What? Why are you...
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
Not as a robot, no!
Know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Ah, the part of the resistance. But... do Viera age differently? Does any creature age differently in this world? She have to be like...
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird, floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, are you Guru Jaja's kitten?
Oh God.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. MSQ was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
No, but I recognize the voice.
I can't say that I do. But you know my father?
How can you not love that?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Kakiwa, that was it.
I'm sorry?
She a cloud now?
Come in. Friends of my MSQ are always welcome.
Why do I recognize the voice?
Ask is a little forewarning, but no.
What the fuck is going on? Is she like what the cloud becomes?
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
You get used to it. Please tell me that's what she says. No, for the Lord, come on. Oh. So you and Luke Lamar used to be besties? As far as I can tell, this isn't... Oh no, nothing there. Okay. Gone and forgotten. Let's hear what she has to say. Can you still see me? Blink once for yes, blink twice for no. Or just Kip. What in the hell? How the heck did this thing make cocoa? So wonderful to meet you all. At the students of Baldessian? It's been a while since I heard that name. Yeah, I'm sure. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this is just a body I can control remotely. I can use this for our operations. Where the hell are you? We're members of a resistance organization. Oblivion, we call ourselves. Our goal is to support Zoral Jaw's ambition for conquest. Oh, what a coincidence! As leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't easily be found. Okay. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, Yours is a serious cause. Right you are. Though, truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. What the... and that is? As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. How did you work that out? Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Right. Then, does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend than that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zor Jar. But we failed to do that. And now he's taken his army outside the dome. Yes. And they left me on guard duty of Kitty. None of you had strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? Oh. The cloud. You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electro technology, and we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. Sorry. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Geodude. Geode. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is a regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. What the fuck? I need to process that to begin with. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells and can be used to replenish life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation, to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. Oh my god, this dystopia is fucking awful. Souls is a common resource, and payment for services rendered. No, that's another game. Sorry. You know what that in mind. Although it is sort of compressed in a different context, but yeah, this is. Yeah, it's like disturbing, because it also feels like people who don't do a good job don't get paid, which is actually the wrong way of doing meritocracy. Well, actually, I suppose it is meritocracy, or whatever. What else is it? It's like, it's a points system. So meritocracy is probably the best explanation at the moment, but it's not quite that, because that only focuses on leadership. The void-sent practice of consuming others for their ether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that the act comes with some risk. You take on the memories of others. We remembered them. Yeah. So you take on the memories of the other people as well when you consume souls. Doesn't it dilute your sense of self? Which is the point. It is the point. So everybody then is as the queen. That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. But they can be manipulated. Memory management? Then the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence. What? The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearers, so if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. What? This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that the regulators forcibly extract memories relating to deceased for anyone wearing one, so that they can use that person's soul as another battery. Why would they do such a thing? Probably just what I explained. It's kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. That's a lie. That's a lie. Could you imagine your grandmother dies and then they say, look, we can help you survive a horrible accident, but you have to take her memories? Would you? No, would you? Fuck. I mean, if you do, you're a monster. So, this is what is meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. No, it isn't. It's a frightening function of the regulators and an integral step in soul cell production. Where do you think they get the souls from? Exposition! No, you come back up. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, the soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. And then moved by Wi-Fi. Then it's delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. Okay, so you just take her soul. Right. Those weird gun things. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. What? Why? What? How did they learn this? And fucking why? What purpose did they have for learning this? Also, I would assume it's natural causes. So basically, if someone dies by accident and they don't have any soul cells... Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. So they remove the memories from the soul so that they can just have a battery source. And no consequences. I would assume that you would still be diluted, even if it was just a soul that you took. Because you've just left like an open blank space that can be contorted with the technology. So like your sense of self is still going to be there, but it's going to keep getting smaller and smaller as more souls come in. It's basically like having air in a balloon and then putting helium inside the balloon as well. The air is leaving the balloon because of that. Sort of. But more like a bottle of water, so you put water into something and then you put something else in and the water all comes out. And this is why people are happy here? On its surface, it's similar to the Yokoi philosophy, but I see nothing, I suppose. But fucking hell. Like a barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could, so the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people, but I find it hard to believe that Torolli would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Shireen didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. So you already met? She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunderyards in the first place. She also said she wants to help stop Zoralja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motive, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. What? I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. What are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay, let's follow the fussy little bun's mother. Please accepted. That took about 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, where are we going? Oh. Heritage found. Earth and sky. Gone and forgotten. It's not really Kakuya. Kakuya. I just fucking heard them call her. Catbot. There. It's not his bunny bot, but he looks like a cat. Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyards hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're here to make an acquaintance of mine. Strika, one of these hunters. I know that name as well. The fuck is going on here? It's weird. I don't like it. Mate, where's Strika? I thought that's a defective Sentry GB then. I'm like, yeah, we're all defective around here. Hey. What's going on here? The Thunderyards. It's Yasolani and the electric potential. Strika. Let's see what she looks like. Hello? Okay. To make it look cool as she turns around with a dramatic entrance. Ha! Yeah. What's the point of that? Hello? Hello? Kakuya? What are you doing here? With so many friends. Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I assumed we were wearing special regulators like Winch Spain's crown. But they aren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they get struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Dangerous side, there isn't really much to see. Queer, you said you're a hunter. But wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? I wouldn't. Not for the fact they're weak to lightning. Thunder Yards being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, eh? These facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we were well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. A special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either. I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of, if it's not too much trouble to ask. Ah, of course, in which case, it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. Oh my, you can all handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying at what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. Cool. I'm not sure I understand. But I suppose we should each slay what we can. A contest then! No. I mean yes. I mean no. I mean yes. I mean no. Kill 12,000 enemies. So a big ugly bugger comes up. Survey the designated location and defeat any enemies that appear. Blup 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 blup. Blum 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 blum. Bad dog, sit. Bad dog, I said sit. Sit. It's funky music, isn't it? Sounds nothing like it. Oh, another one. Goodbye. Run over. Sit. Sit. I said sit. Sit. Heal. Heal. Patience. Heal. Patience. Heal. No, I'm fine. Good patience. Any more? That's two. Two. Now we should see other one. Wait, what? There's a cutscene for this? Oh, this would be freaking weird. Killed a couple. Oh. Eat a big one. You okay, kid? Oh! I'll get you. Well, we'll see what happens now. It's fine. I can take it. This one'll do nicely. Oh, she's a monk. Cool. Nice, fancy tech stuff, eh? It will help you! It's fine, really. I faced worse. Just watch. Huh? I don't like the looks of this. Let us help. Oh boy. Oh no! Look out! Ah! Well, guess she died. Beep boop. And 12 preserve. She needs healing. Hold. Beep boop beep boop boop boop. I mean, we saw actually, you didn't. This is what happened to Zarolja, that's it, Zarolja. He got felled by Galuljaja in the fight, and that happened to him as well. See, I'm fine. Well, what about the thing? Is it still there? Oh, that was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. So how many times is she gonna die before, Oh. Hunters are taught how to compress souls and enhance their own strength. That's unhealthy. Just like Zarolja. Yep. Come on, let's get out of here. I wonder if that only works if you die first. That's also a function of the regulator. But would that mean anyone can do that? As long as they've got spare souls? Wait a minute. That means if we kill him enough times... Oh, man. I think I understand now how Zarolja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Feral, don't tell me you empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of the Serpentine soldiers we encountered at Vanguard, who did the same. So, you've crossed paths with one of the King's elite. Such a form can only be achieved by gorging yourself on souls. Wait. So this is literally Dark Souls futuristic. Cool. Hey, Miyazaki, do you want to try this? We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they've allowed hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts. That's very disturbing. The souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. What? I thought beast wants to do that. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. Oh, right, so they make you a bit stronger as well. And what about the souls of beasts? They work in much the same fashion, imbuing you with the strength of a chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Stricker. Using several of the same type at once, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many, and you'll become more beast than man. Oh, like that dude who turned into a snake. Got it. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Void sense. Yet, unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea, and different means to achieve similar ends. So, the reason that their world died was because they weren't allowing the cycle to continue. Did they not fucking realize this? A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. So nothing returns, which is why probably lightning is all that's left. This is all wrong. This is wrong. This is all wrong. God, yeah, there's no cycle. It is indeed hard to accept being so far removed from our own beliefs. No, they don't let anything return. It's just logged, I guess. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all of this was developed hundreds of years ago. Why do you think everything's dying? This is what happened in 30 years. Everything decayed so quickly. The civilizations and the reflections are surprising indeed. This is a manipulation that they have continued and perpetuated even after the Asians fell. This is literally man being the monster. While we all have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what powers Roger has at his disposal. It's one thing to separate corporeal ether from incorporeal ether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. I mean, yeah, you'd think that at least send the memories back to the ether. This is no longer only to the All's concern. With his newfound powers, Earl Jar has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. The worth of a soul. Ooh, shortcake. Yum. I trust you've gained insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to the earth and sky. The problem is that at this rate, the problem is that even were they to stop using this sort of soul siphoning thing, it would still take a long time for the world to heal. Something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Okay. Also, snack time. Hooray! Sorry. So the reason why these sentries were able to like boop back wasn't because they were like just because they were machines. It's because they also had souls in them. Number of souls. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. Sorry, that was weird. Yes? I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliholal and Alexandria. And while Zoralja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower ever keep. So here, I'd like to make a proposal. No, I'm not getting married. That is, we work with Kakuya and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. Sorry, joining hands with Oblivion just sounds like a silly terminology. We've only just met them. I know. And we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zoralja. Shireen, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? Yes. It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenfield's mother. Oh my god! Meanwhile, whatever Shireen may feel, she is a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reasons to take her at her word. She's already causing harm to her own fucking people! This whole system is designed not around people, but around progress. You ain't doing enough? Tough shit, you die once. You're doing a great job, here's some more lives. This isn't flipping a fair point, and knowing Zoralja, we must assume that his arrangement with Shireen was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on. There's no guarantee this is actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. Okay, well that's a really good ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliholal. As you say, we have no proof that it really is Kakui. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zoralja and for good and all. What's more... I trust you, Erenville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? I trust you as well. I trust you as well! Oh god! That's always the way of it with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. And then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. You are now allies with the Oblivion. We will soon find the Elder Scroll. Embracing Oblivion. Good grief! Speak with Kakuya at the Earth and Sky hideout. She might actually show up this time. Maybe she trusts us enough. Who knows? I would assume that she also realizes that would probably do that. It's like, I don't quite trust you until I can see you. Hello, Kakuya. Kakuya, there's something I need to tell you and your people. Chicken butts! Sorry. We came here for no other reason to strike down Zoralja. Well. My kin invaded our nation, murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Go! Like us, you and yours oppose Sorreljar. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. Ooh! I realize this is sudden, that it is a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. Oh no, I don't know either. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Really? I thought you were a great hunter. Besides, how could we not trust you? Oh dear. Yeah, my only son is with you, my fussy little bun-bun. He's all the reason I need. Stop saying that! Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kakoya. Everyone, together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zoreljar's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? Well, for a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, but while Queen Shrin has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. Probably mourning the death of his father, which he caused. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to all that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the Queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zoreljar will eventually march on Tuliolol again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents will be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. Which is more likely. He's a very selfish prick. He commands respect, but he doesn't command. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliolol. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he'd wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him. So now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Gona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Serpent, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he is aware of our presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. You are. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Kona instead. He'll attack Tuliolol again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliolol requires that Zoreljar lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye out on it night and day. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Y'shtola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. Well, we wait for Zoraljar to move. You'd do well to prepare for battle. And it begins with familiarizing yourself with technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this place was it. Very funny. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. Hide in plain sight. It's the best place to do it. The other question is how to get through the checkpoint. Oh, about that. Shavine said she'd make it so that we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. What? How? Why would they let... Never mind. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? Geode. After all, names are good to know when you're working together. Got it! Now they're going to do a fancy pose. Speak with Geode. So we're going to Solution 9. Terrifying name. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geode, leader of this hideout. And the dependent young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Boyakwe. Why Nostalgia? I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. Been here with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Boyakwe is a Tonawatan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliholan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. I thought I have no memories of my mother. I like to think I carry part of her with me. Oh, right. The thing. So, what made you decide to join Oblivion? We don't remember our father either. What? How do you even? I suppose it's the twin names. We wanted to avenge our father. What? Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. When months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We'd already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. We've all forgotten about him now, everyone who'd known him. Aw. That bastard! Even here he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later we were approached by a member of Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together, we'll avenge your father. All our fathers. Me must avenge our parents, even the evil ones. Well, maybe not the evil ones. They can rot. And they shall! Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. Well, mine is Tonawatmun name. I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. Oh, faintest, sorry. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone's so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room, that's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts at all. Lenshve. Sorry, Lenshve. One last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kakoya. She talks about you so much, it's clear how important you are to her. Oh. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Yeah, you probably ain't got long left. Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Meanwhile, in Everkeep. Someone done a doo-doo. Now we see Jar Jar Binks, eating souls. More souls! More souls!
You are consorting with Wuklamat.
Fuck you.
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me.
You.
Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
You.
We might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
They're not blood. That's what he believes anyway.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Well, yeah, because you died once, you pussy. No, that's not why. That's not why at all.
It's my only recourse. Wuklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
Together, yes, with about 6 other people. That's not the point!
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
Why do I recognize that voice? Wait a minute.
I'm bound to no
Is that
one.
Bethany?
Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason.
Well, he said that with a sarcastic tone.
Wuklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
At any point, yes.
What now?
Well, that's up to Wuklamat, clearly. Muffin! What did that do? Doesn't matter. Luke, let's go. Solution 9. Right, Queer's waiting. Let's head to the tower. Now we leave after the fat noise. Who's the other dude? Like the dude who just stood there. He's like a spy. He's a spy, isn't he? Where am I? Solution 9. Solution 9. Where are we going now? I am not too sure, but we'll find out soon. Don't know why I usually make that tune, because it must sound horrible. But it is by no one watches, well, maybe one or two. To which I'm thankful, because at least someone sees me going crazy. I think. Or maybe this is normal. If it's normal, clap once. If it's not normal, clap twice. If anyone is doing that, I would really laugh. No, it's fine. Just do what you want. I know most people are probably just on their phones while they're watching this. Just a bit of noise in the background. It's cool. I'd never judge. Do it myself sometimes. I watch Elden Ring sort of videos, and they're just like on my phone the whole time. So I know the process. Come on up. Oop. We are looking for solution 9. The tower in the sky. This looks a lot like that Final Fantasy 16 building, the DLC one. Go away, turret! I'm looking up at this cool looking thing. And you too, don't bloody piss me off. Yeah, it looks like the DLC from Echoes of the Fallen. Oh, hi, Kakoya. Ah, there you are. If Queen Shveen has registered you as guests, you should be able to match right in. And if she hasn't, you're going to be taking hours killing those guys. Then you may have a swarm of Zoraljar's minions to deal with. Cool, let's get to it. I hope it's part B. Nothing for it, but see if Shveen has betrayed us then. Well, I guess. Pulls out axe. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass, if you'd be so kind. Runner guide, unit identified, registration number. Yep, verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified, varying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen Shveen. What a relief. Yes. There you have it. Seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. So the fortunate thing is, they don't know that these guys have joined the resistance force. Although I think Zoraljar probably would have gathered that she is relatively resourceful, considering she's the only person who actually passed all of the, who managed to sort of complete all of the seals. So she has the ability to work with others and succeed. Oh man. What? The Akira? I wonder if they all had different names for each floor. You know, like, is it solution 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Or is it like, Space 1, Slumber 2, Salvation 3, Spectacles 4, System 5, Something 6, Spectacular 7, Sausage 8, and Solution 9.
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Cool.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Stop looking up then.
Perfectly natural reaction.
Huh? Yeah, I suppose it would be.
Shimmering electrode, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore?
Cool.
I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
Yeah, unfortunately for people who play video games, they prefer a dry explanation, if brief. Try to walk around to find out what's going on. Oh no! Yes. We need someone to better understand who and what we're dealing with. You had me at Explore. I can finally go on holiday!
I had a feeling you'd be king.
I can finally go on holiday! Where are the tacos? What do you mean they don't have tacos in the future?
You said committed to Rome.
I would assume so.
Absolutely. As Skene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny.
Oh, cool.
The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Oh boy, they're gonna go on a date. Cool. We'll leave you two to it then.
Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Also, you really like technology.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Damn it!
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Sorry, just texting a family member.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Oh, there's cricket on. New Zealand and Pakistan are playing. Come along. Aww.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
It's gonna be 1,000 years old now. Oh, that old thing.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
Doctor Who logic. Have you never heard of it before?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
She just said.
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her.
Is she?
You've been through a lot together.
Oh god, no. No, we're not like that. We're just... Well, he has helped. He did help save the world.
For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did?
How did you...
Why didn't you mention this sooner?
How do you think all of this happened?
You want to explore together?
Why does it always sound like we're a dating couple or something? We're not. You're like way younger than the character.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
It's actually more like you're holding the hand of a child. Yeah, sure. Oh, fine. Hold on. Where's the big one? I'll be back in a second, Luke. I'm just going to turn all these lights on. Why can't I ride the thingy? Make sure you get the big light. Oh wow, this is the shopping centre for this bit. Yes, there is a... What the fuck? Can you fall down there? I'ma try it. Oh. I mean, you knew I was gonna try it, right? Alright, so let's make our way around to all the little dots. Potential areas here as well. Oh man, the bidding wars for those would be terrifying. If they actually did bidding for it. It's just sort of a random thingy. It's a lottery. No, not that kind of lottery. The actual kind of lottery we do nowadays. Again, read the book. I find weird crap all the time. Wait, what the how did bloody hell did you get over there then? No, I guess that's why we're going back to work. Whoosh! How do we get to the other bit? Towers inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Okay. Luke, where have you gone this bloody time? Stop running away from me! What the? I feel like... Oh, this is weird. That must mean that there's like... Wait, I have an idea. I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna check it. Right, I'll catch you in a second. Yep. I see it now. I see it now. How do we get there? Well... Played sci-fi games before. Doing. What the fuck? Government sector. Resolution? Where's she gone to? That sounds horrifying. Come on, Panda, catch up. I'm trying. Jeez. Gotcha. Now to do a nice little jog until it's ready. See, once we've done all of them, back in a second.